Here's how it played out tonight in London. Everybody getting into the spirit.
So far, I've been having a smashing time out here.
Is that your English accent?
It is, man. I've been trying. I've been working on it.
Amir Johnson said he's been watching a lot of Harry Potter in preparation for the trip to London. That's his prep, really. On the break, DeRozan, you just heard from him, and getting to the rim, as he is wont to do. I love the British reporter asked him about getting robbed at the dunk contest.
Yeah, I mean, I love Blake Griffin, but I think he should have been up there at least in the finals.
Brook Lopez, dunk of his own as he goes hard to the rim. James Johnson on the break. Look at Chris Humphries. Get him from behind.
Great game by Humphries today. But rebounded the ball extremely well, had 17 boards, and had, 18 points. That's a big game for him.
Yes, he did.
Watch Lopez. Look at the handle.
Look at him just keep going.
Okay.
Nobody's going to stop him.
Man.
How about the 7-footer from nearly half court driving it in for the dunk?
Man, he gets some rebounds. He'd be all league. Oh, my goodness.
Deron Williams. He left Sonny Weems in his dust. He did sort of trip over Humphries, but
nobody saw that.
It didn't look good. And the alley-oop to Lopez. Third quarter. You were looking for offense from D. Will, and you got it here.
I wanted to see.
And again, the Raptors just don't impede folks in the lane.
I think they got to put in a defensive philosophy between now and the end of the season. They've only had 60-some games to do it.
The wave, which is mostly left the United States, is alive and well in London. There's Humphries going to work on his own miss, takes care of that. Ed Davis' steal here for the Raptors, and Toronto's really better when they're out running.
Yeah, I think that's what they have to do. When they got Weems and DeRozan really getting out, and then you got your big guy that can knock down threes trailing the play, they got to force the tempo, and they got a better chance of winning games.
Andrea Bargnani, 9 of 18. He had 23 points on the evening. Sundiata Gaines on a 10-day. This guy shows up everywhere and scores. Those are his first points as a New Jersey Net.
Great story.
Sasha Vujacic, no. Chris Humphries with a tip in there. 18 and 17 for him. And DeRozan, baseline.
Nice.
Goes to the other side. He had 30 on the game. Toronto back within 5, but they could never quite close the gap down late.
There's that man. That's what I've been wanting to see, Matt. That's it right there.
Knocks down the 3. Jose Calderon trying to fight through a screen. Fouled Chris Humphries, who would make the free throw, so it's a 4-point play for the Nets. Williams finished with 16 and 11 as the Nets end their 6-game losing streak overall, and then a 6-game losing streak to the Toronto Raptors.